Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tales of Xillia. Like last time, I promised we'll open up with the character skit.
So Xillia was one of King Gaius' henchmen. One of four. They're called the Chimeriad because each member embodies a different weapon of the Chimera. Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. I've heard rumors about them.
Like what?
It isn't public knowledge, but 2 years ago, hostilities broke out on Shrade Island. Rashagal sent 120 elite soldiers, but the rumors say they were wiped out by 4 enemy agents.
4 people defeated 120 soldiers?
Sounds like we shouldn't wake the beast.
Damn, another character skit. Should have did a Hamil, but that was interesting.
Is it true Hamil was attacked?
I'm surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot. But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary. It was the Rashagal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashagal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
And this is why we have skip travel. And no, we do not have skip travel. Well, technically we do. We just head over to Shandu. Lazy skip traveling plots. Oh wait. Okay, I hope this is recording, so at least we're getting on a commentary. Alright. Or no, I'll just have to redo it all. Because something really weird popped up. So popped up on my screen. And it's raining, so I just hope I don't lose power. I love the rain. Now when I'm doing important stuff like this. Or going to school. It always rains in the worst times. I want to go out in the rain and play in the rain. I miss doing that.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off. Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
Atta boy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know. You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be in front of the wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
It's finally time.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
Drama, you don't even know half of it, Jurgen. The oddly popular Carla.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Mila?
Yeah, I did.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
Oh, I guess we have the time. We can do these things. I just gotta find her. And we got another one. Okay, I see.
All right, we finally got some heart herb.
It should definitely help out with Mila's pain.
Yeah, let's hurry on back.
When did we get a heart herb? And why am I getting so many character skits about this? Time to call in the bed.
Please. Come on, let's get a room for the night.
But we gotta go on the wyverns and fly.
Still having doubts about me, huh? It looks like you're not the only one. Fine, fine. Remember the first time the three of us went to Niakara, and I went off by myself?
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them to hand Mila over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stabbing Mila and Jude in the back like that?
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius?
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Xiandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Not yet.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, all right, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us through?
I met her when I was working for Rashigal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Arjul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you. But I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
All right, all right.
Alvin, can I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course.
We find that hard to believe, apparently.
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
The collective look at disappointment. Was there a Hamil?
Are you okay? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
What happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it. I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
This rain, goddamn. This rain is pouring down. So let's do what Alvin said. Get a room for the night. Be nice to relax up before we head on flying on the wyverns, whichever you want to do. I want to fly.
I've become much more used to the asperixis now.
But I'm assuming it still hurts.
That's what I've gotten used to.
Hey, Jude was so worried about you that he went and found you a heart herb.
What's that?
It's an extremely rare herb with potent healing abilities. When used during aromatherapy, its effects are second to none.
You went to all that trouble for me?
It was nothing. Here, let's try it out.
That smells amazing.
I feel so much calmer.
How is it? Do you feel any better?
Yes, I can feel the tension melting away.
Mila?
I can't stop hiccuping.
Oh no! You caught my acute hiccup disorder?
I kinda doubt that. She's probably just allergic to the hard herb aroma.
If it was an allergy, wouldn't she be sneezing?
Perhaps this is some unique aspect of Mila's anatomy?
I'm sorry. I'll put it out right away.
This is fun. I've never had hiccups like this before. It makes me forget all about my pain. Thank you, everyone. Oh.
No problem.
So, now what?
As long as Mila's happy, I said.
This rain's starting to scare me.
After all, there's no better medicine than laughter.
Exactly.
I hope you guys can still hear me over this rain. Because goddamn, this rain is powerful. Oh, that was cute. But I just had to ask one thing to Jude. Why will we not breed more harders before we do this? Alright, so, time to hook a girl up.
Oh, hello, Jude. Good to see you again. Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
I'm Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel outback 20 years ago between Rashagal and Azul. The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climb. That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashagal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
I mean, she is a teacher, so I would expect her to know that. A question for Carla.
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on, you know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
I'll cut it away until I find Carla. We'll just get over this subquest. Because, you know, it's taking forever. I really do want to get on with the story. Am I even talking? I just said I was gonna cut. Where would Carla be? On my way to finding Carla, I found another subquest, so we'll listen to this. Phew, I'm exhausted. That cargo looks pretty heavy. They're all books, and yes, they really are. Who knew paper could be so heavy? Well, do you ever listen to textbooks? But if you buy some for me, it would really lighten my load. What kind of books are they? Oh, I've got all rare finds. Let's like this first edition Chronicles of Kresnik. This baby would fetch 5 million gold at the auction easily. Next you have the fabled books of battle tactics from the legendary Ilbert the Conductor titled The Complete Tactician. Not only that, it's limited edition. It contains supplement volumes of the Conductor's poetry titled Mad Screams of Love. Damn. Oh, okay. Let's get that on the market. You got yourself a wait. Charlie Hoff has done foolish things in our youth, but we'd be embarrassed to confront today. We all as adults suppose to turn a blind eye to such a thing in order to spare others from their shame. I've never seen Rowan like this. I'm ashamed to say it, but it only makes me want to read it all the more. Because the only shame here would be abandoning that healthy youthful curiosity and attempt to seem more grown up than you are. Real men to hold on to their childhood curiosity for as long as they can. Which is why I'm going to indulge with this special edition copy of Rowan's Masterwork. Sounds good to me. Drew, why are you doing that? Oh no, I'm sorry, this book's already been sold to another buyer. Someone in Shelton who already paid it in full. Oh, that was a close one. Rowan is so relieved. Fuck, I've skipped the whole thing. I'm so sorry, perhaps I could offer you a free copy of this book as a way of an apology. The sequel to this rare treasure itself, enjoy. What is this? It looks like a long dictionary from the great clan of Ajul. It's in the same language as the Wingull used as booster in News Transformation. Oh, that was long due. Sounds like a bookseller was pulling one over on us. It's a great clan. Why would it be a dictionary of a language that would be rare? Actually, she may not be exaggerating much at all. You see, Longju tribe operated under a dual caste system. Fuck. The upper and lower caste were divided not only by the political power, but by cultural divisions. Even among the upper caste, only a few high nobles were permitted to speak the clan language. It was a privilege reserved for the elite. So, hello is Analoi. Please forgive me, I can't pronounce that. Linguistics just as myself. Yes, exactly. I studied Longju during my time in the military, but just barely enough for light conversation. So what was Wingull saying? I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing, even if I heard what he said correctly. It seems pretty difficult. Well, we can help jog your memory. Jude, how would you say Mad Screams of Love in Longju? Oh dear. And I was sure I had successfully changed the subject. Let's see. Mad. You need to actually look it up. You need not to look it up. Well, that was a peril last, I guess, like I say for myself. I'll be right back looking for Carla. While looking for Carla, we got a character skit, Wingull's Words.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was Longdao, the language of the clan that used to rule Ajul.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too? Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk. Thank you. Are you good with languages, though? Well, that's beside the point.
Wow, good way to insult her, Leia. Good way to insult her, Tipo. Real friendly of you. Where the fuck is Carla at? I'm gonna be right back. Look, I finally found Carla. She's in the arena, second floor. We have 3 people that have subquests here, so we're gonna pick them up and talk to Carla.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
Now, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on! I bet it's a great story!
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind, and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed, and that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
More subquest. YAY SUBQUEST. You must be the Guitar Clan's champions. You have my deepest sympathies. I wish there was something I could say to make this easier for you. Make what easier for us? We won, right? You mean you haven't heard? I'm so sorry you have to hear like this, but the final match was scheduled to be as a one-on-one duel. And because everything happened, I'm afraid the judges ruled it to be invalid. What? But the rules first. We were only defending Mila. Yes, I know. That's why our team violations of the rules was overlooked. I should hope so. Come on, Mila. Give him a piece of your mind. I don't particularly care. We failed to round up all the Exodus members, but we largely accomplished our goal. Plus, I was able to test the extent of my power. Are you sure about this, Mila? I mean, you put your life on the line. I don't particularly care. Good on you, Mila. But I do have one question. Our opponents in the tournament organizers were concluding with some other group, correct? I'm afraid that's true. They're the ones who arranged the whole rules change so those weapons smuggled into the arena. When I found out, I tried to have them arrested, but then they got away. I knew Exodus would have to be involved. Indeed, it's good to know for sure. So everything that happened was their fault, and we're the ones getting disqualified? No way. No way! I can't really do that. Please understand that the tournament is a long and hollow tradition. We can't allow disgrace to become public. So you'll announce that our match ended in a disqualification and everyone would be covered up. That's the adult world for you. In exchange, we'd be more than happy to give you the top seed in the next tournament. If you like, we can even provide you with information about your opponents. I'll pass. I don't intend to risk my life for a trophy. What are you talking about, Mila? We all risk our lives for trophies. You don't get a word, and you don't get to choose what you want to do. If I say you fight, you fight. I need to ask you a favor of you. Do you think you can acquire me a mysterious bean? Yes. I need to make the secret guitar clan medicine. All kinds. I need to make it soon, so please hurry. Well, we should have infinite mysterious beads. Yep, that's the mysterious bead I needed. Now I can make the medicine. But what kind of medicine is it? If it's a guitar clan secret, it probably cures some sort of monster disease, right? Actually, it's the other way around. Its purpose is to kill a monster instantly. It's poison. You said it was medicine. Why would you do such a thing? It's not because we want to. But even we, Guitarl, can't cure every monster. That reminds me of something I read once. That if a wyvern breaks a wing, it'll never fly again, and it will suffer in pain until it dies. In such cases, all we need to do is give them a way to end their lives painlessly. I guess I can understand that. Sorry to kill the mood like that. But thanks to you, a monster would no longer have to suffer in pain every day. And we won't have to suffer the pain of watching his torment. That's... got a new item. Where is the item? We're getting plenty of new items here. Alright, I'll just cut that little session out. I guess you won't really know what I cut out. But now we're gonna just head over to Hamil. More subquest! YAY SUBQUEST!
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of? I guess so. Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great.
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Shouldn't they have done this particular subquest before Labyrinth Hollow? Just saying. Because we sort of know a lot more about Elise now. And this place is completely desolate, completely empty. So it has great music though. Spent so much time looking for Carla and doing so many subquests. So I think I'm gonna end it off here with this beautiful music in mind. And this beautiful relaxing scenery in everyone's hearts. So, if you like this episode, please leave a comment. Leave a like if you think I well deserved it. And I'll see everyone in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.